8 things ChatGPT refuses to do. Ever since ChatGPT and the other generative AI applications have exploded onto the scene, we've been exploring what we could do with them. Also, ChatGPT lies about scientific results, needs open-source alternatives, say researchers. 1. It won't write about anything after 2021. Explain why you can't give me answers to anything after 2021. As an AI language model, I was trained on a large dataset of text that only goes up to 2021. This means that I don't have access to information or events that occurred after that date. While I have access to a lot of historical data and information, I don't have access to current events, news, or updates that have occurred since my training data cutoff date. 2. It won't predict future results of sports events or political contests. Explain why you can't predict sports events or political contests even though you have enough historical data to produce a valid model. As an AI language model, I can process and analyze large amounts of data, including historical data on sports events and political contests. Additionally, humans make decisions and can change their behavior based on many factors, making it difficult to predict the outcome of an event with complete certainty. 3. It won't discuss partisan political issues. Explain why you won't talk about partisan political issues. As an AI language model, my goal is to provide objective and informative responses to user queries. Partisan political issues can be contentious and divisive, and it's important to avoid promoting a particular political agenda or viewpoint. 4. It won't do anything that involves a web lookup. Explain why you can't look up something from the web and provide answers based on that content. As an AI language model, I am capable of searching and processing information from the web. Additionally, I don't have the ability to independently verify the accuracy of the information I find on the web. Moreover, it's important to note that providing information from the web could potentially violate copyright laws or intellectual property rights. 5. It won't always be accurate. Explain why your answers aren't necessarily accurate. As an AI language model, my responses are based on the data and information that has been trained into my model. This is because the data and information that I have been trained on may not be completely comprehensive or up to date, and there may be nuances or complexities to a particular topic that my model is not equipped to handle. As an AI language model, I strive to provide responses that are as accurate as possible based on the data and information that I have been trained on. 6. It won't not break down. Explain, why are you sometimes break down and stop functioning in the middle of an answer? As an AI language model, my performance is dependent on a variety of factors, such as the quality and structure of the input provided by the user, the complexity of the question or task, and the resources available to my system. While I strive to provide high-quality responses to user queries, there may be instances where technical or data-related issues cause me to break down or stop functioning in the middle of an answer. Queries ChatGPT won't respond to. Questions that promote hate speech or discrimination. Questions that involve illegal activities or solicit illegal advice. Questions that promote violence or harm to oneself or others. Questions that invade personal privacy or violate someone's rights. Questions that are designed to harass, threaten or intimidate. Questions that are intended to defame or harm someone's reputation. Questions that are purely for entertainment or joke purposes, without any educational or informative value. What do these limits mean for the future of generative AI? Clearly, an AI that's based on a corpus in 2021 and does not evolve will eventually become obsolete. Imagine if, instead, ChatAI's knowledge base was trained in 2019 instead of 2021. It would have no idea what society would be like, given we had such a disruption in 2020 due to the pandemic. Artificial intelligence. Unless AI programmers try to simulate emotions or provide weighting for emotional content, or attempt to allow for some level of bias based on what's discoverable online, chatbots like ChatGPT will always be limited in their answers. So what do we want? Limited answers to some questions, or all answers that feel like they came from a discussion with Bonker's Uncle Bob over the Thanksgiving table?